So I want to welcome everybody to The Dead Unicorn, where we play Dungeons & Dragons. I'm the Game Master. I'm the Dungeon Master. Corey, host of the Truly Evil Bob channel. And we really like D&D here. It's comforting, right? It's like a nice, warm, comforting bubble bath. And she is the Bubbles in the bubble bath. It's Crystal right over there. Just below me is...
She's not bath crystals?
She's bath...
Oh, that was so good.
Oh. How did I never saw it before? Below me
Crystals?
is the Epsom salt to relax your muscles in the nice bath. It's Tarek. Soon to be online. She's coming. I promise you. She'll be here real shortly. She is the warm water that you just fall asleep in. It's Helen, and he is the conspicuous fart that bubbles up from underneath the bath. It's Howard.
I was gonna say the bath salts. Not really actually bath related, but
No, you're bath salts.
So, Colin is not joining us today, unfortunately. He is under the weather. And it happens to all of us. It happened to me 2 weeks ago. I was pretty sick. And Helen is still not online. You promised she's coming, right?
Helen is the fun bath toy you cannot find tonight.
Yeah. You promised she is on her way, though, right? She's coming. I promise. Maybe we can do a little recap. Does anybody like to do a little recap here?
I vote Howard. He had the most interesting thing happen to him.
I would love to, but I died.
So...
But you came back.
Yeah. So this guy named Jediah hired the party to go to this keep that he inherited, and he realizes he was like, oh, I have this inheritance of this keep way up in the mountains. So he had some people go check it out, and they came back and they said they're squatters. And these squatters glow in the dark. They're very strange. So the PCs were hired to go to the keep and forcibly evict them. Get them out of there. They scaled the walls of the keep.
Yeah, we did.
They fought these evil, glowing, gray-skinned people. And Neelavar died.
Yeah, he did.
Just a little.
Just a tad.
Talia, who specializes in a certain kind of magic called Radiance, found that the area is permeated in this radiance, which is weird because it's only supposed to be in a certain place, and yet it's here as well. And by channeling radiance, she somehow brought Neelavar back to life. Only now he glows and his skin is gray.
We all have always found Talia to be radiant, no matter where we were.
Magic or not.
So the first thing that's going to happen is Luguru looks around. We gotta get Luguru out of here. So Luguru's gonna look around. I'm gonna do my best Luguru impression. Hey guys, I think we don't know if there are people that went out outside or are behind us. So I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna cover our rear in case anything tries to attack us from behind.
Yeah, row.
Does that sound like a good idea? I think that's a good idea. If anything happens, I'll kind of stall them and move back to you guys.
And howl.
Okay.
Yeah, a good howl or a bark, something, let us know. I like the idea.
All right. And Poochie goes back to his home
Kevin.
universe.
Kevin.
Oh,
Kevin the Dire Wolf.
he only went here? Come on. Oh, I can't. I gotta move him over here. Pardon me. 1 second while I remove him from the map. Okay, back to you guys. You are in a T-shaped room.
Or rather, a semicircular room with a hallway coming out of one end.
Unlike
Like an anchor.
the two levels below,
It's like a T. I see
this
it.
floor of the dungeon is divided into a T-shaped corridor and 6 small rooms, 3 on each side of the hallway. By the way, a dungeon is another word for a tower. When people said throw him in the dungeon, they meant throw him in the highest. Put
The
him in
highest room of the tallest tower.
the highest room of the tallest tower. But then it got just changed to an underground place in English along the way. So that's a little tip for you guys out there.
A small history lesson.
Just a little.
And Andy's watching us out there on the internet land. Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy. Right now, Andy is thinking, the more you know, and there's a little rainbows going by as he's learned about the dungeon being a
Yes,
tower
yes.
and not a hole.
So where are y'all guys headed?
I think we should check out these rooms.
By the way, Neelavar, you noticed
Yes.
that the dust, the trail in the dust, the place where it's more worn, goes down the T intersection and does not keep going up the stairs to the, I guess,
Right.
straight ahead to the right. Yeah.
Hey, guys,
Rightish.
not that I'm against exploring this whole place and looting the heck out of it because the guy that employed us is kind of eh. But
he
the
said we
people
could
we're
keep what we
supposed to,
found.
yeah, but the people we're supposed to evict, it looks like they mostly go this way. And
Are you
I will
pointing down the
point-
hallway?
Yeah, I point down the hallway and I kind of try to point at the dust tracks, and I don't know if y'all will notice it or not, but I try and explain it.
Oh, will, Mr. Smarty Pants.
They are the smartest pants I could find at the bazaar when I was shopping.
I'm glad you were able to pay for them.
I didn't say I paid.
Good touche. They may already know we're coming. We've been out of commission for a minute, but they're
For
probably
8 hours.
prepared. Exactly, for like 8 hours. So they're probably prepared for us, and if they know we're coming, we should try to prepare ourselves for what we might encounter. The individual that I chased mentioned that there was a lord of this keep now, and that he was going to that he needed to warn them of our presence.
Hey, Talia, I've seen you do this thing where you clean your clothes occasionally with magic. I was wondering if you could help me out because apparently I died recently. And guess that's not the nicest of my pants. Speaking of sharp pants or smart pants,
Did you poop yourself? Is that what you're trying to say?
it happens to all corpses.
Am I like a long rest or something? I'll just press whatever it is.
That was
press
the smelliest
station.
long rest that we had.
Okay. I was like, could you said something earlier? Like you just walking around sloshing about?
The player did not think of this.
My legs didn't feel soggy till now.
Okay, well,
I'm kind of numb,
Ow.
like everywhere, and didn't notice. But I thought, as a kindness to all of you, see if I get this taken care of.
And Kevin. That's
well.
probably why Kevin and Nilabard or and Lugaru took off.
Yeah,
Like,
they
I
have,
think they care
The
about
very-
scent
that.
is
But
getting to me.
they
they're
have
clean
dog
now.
noses.
Gain fresh.
Mr. Clean style.
Clean.
All right. Well,
Where does that stuff go? Does it like zap to some other planet, like on Futurama, and just like appears in some other planet and just
Someone
lands in a
else-
I
pile?
hope that
Gods
is-
only
there's
know.
somebody- People are just like,
I mean,
oh,
go
there's
somewhere.
more of it.
somebody else's pants get soiled because of
It's the button. I pressed the button.
it. So Corey, actually, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are there steps going into any specific rooms in this hallway?
There are
Footprints?
6 doors, 3 on each side of the hallway going down this hall. To your right is a staircase going up into further up into the dungeon.
Footprints.
Okay, but are there?
He means
What I'm saying is, are there
footprints.
footprints leading to any doors in this hallway specifically?
No, they go straight down to the end of the hall.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
That is intriguing. I don't see anything at the far end of this hall.
they all march this way towards their death.
Well, there
That
could
concerns
be a
me.
secret door there.
What's
be.
the worst that could happen? I start marching forward because right now
For
I'm
you,
feeling
you're already
kinda
dead, so nothing.
Yeah, that.
I kind of want to check these doors because I don't want to get to the end of the hallway and have things burst
All
out.
the doors
like,
open and a bunch of skeletons.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to
How-
say. I don't want us to get to the end of the hallway and then a bunch of skeletons pop out.
Howard, how close do you get to the end of the hallway? Do you stop there or you keep going?
I didn't want to get more than like say 6 boxes ahead of the rest of the group. So if as they move forward, I will move forward.
Okay.
30 feet. I feel like that's what I could run in a short burst if I needed to. It's weirdly specific.
I will go forward, but I will mention, or Ahed will mention, I think we should check these rooms before we continue any further.
As Howard,
I'd
let's
like
see how
to do
far
that
away
as
you are. You're
well.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're 30 feet away from the end of the hall. Because you have passive perception of 20 now, you can just
perceptive,
see
yeah.
that there is definitely a secret door there.
Hey, you know what I see up ahead? It's weird. It's like there's a seam, like when the artist colored this wall. Most of it is just normal wall, but there's this one area that he took a point to color to try and make it match, but didn't. Like in those old Scooby-Doo cartoons.
I would have thought dying would have made you more subtle.
Nope, it's made me
What?
weirder. Right there.
Yeah. Hey guys, secret doorway over here. Did you see the secret doorway? I'm
You
sure
gave
they
away a
won't
little
tell
fear.
that we've located the secret doorway.
I believe it's secret, everyone.
It's taken away a level of fear that normal people should have.
Doorway and
Good
secret.
point.
This kind of makes sense to me.
I'm already dead. It's low stakes.
Yes.
For you, everybody else there.
He's like, let's all be zombies together.
Yeah. Talia can use her
We could
glow power of destiny to bring everybody back to life.
One
She
of
can only
us.
do one per
One
day,
of
though.
us.
Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. So, do y'all want to go directly to the secret doorway, or do you want to go through and check the doors behind us?
Hey, that could
I'm
be where the
really
treasure's hiding. 'cause
curious
these people
what's
we're
in these
evicting are apparently
rooms.
zombies.
That is very
So,
true.
maybe they don't care about treasure. I still seem to. So I don't know what's up with those zombies.
Yeah. I still
All the
totally like
gold.
gold.
It's shiny and it buys you cool stuff.
I'm down for it. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna open this doorway.
Okay. Let me open it for you.
What is he doing?
We'll hit the dynamic lighting.
About to get exploded.
Not you, not you.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta roll a die roll.
1.
Fantastic. I hope that a trap just totally sprung and just shot past all of us and then just opened the door across from us setting off another trap. That would be the ultimate fail on a trap.
That would be hilarious.
Okay.
Bird deep.
Stop
bird
right
deep,
there.
bird, bird.
Stop.
This room looks as if it might have been a bed chamber. The bed itself has collapsed into a heap of broken wood and bedding. A broken table and smashed chest also litter the place. An armoire or wardrobe still stands intact in one corner. Among the ruins of the bed, there is somebody curled up asleep.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, asleep, eh?
That is unexpected. That
Yeah, I
somebody
imagine
would be
it's a ghost.
sleeping in the ruins of a bed, I mean.
Somebody's
It's
been
a-
sleeping in my
it's a-
bed.
Somebody's been
It's a
sleeping in my
sleepy ghost.
ex-bed wood chip pile.
Well, are you gonna go bother the person sleeping? Or...
Well, let's see.
Does this look like one
once
of
I
the
see the
zombie
person,
people?
I'm going to try to be quiet as possible.
Yeah, he's definitely glowing.
Is it the one that ran off?
That'd be funny. He ran up here to take a
Alright.
nap.
He's pregnant.
Okay.
That's why he's glowing.
I mean, there's really no need for us to kill these people if
Unless it's
they're
that guy
not
that ran
gonna
off.
Yeah,
try
he,
to hurt us.
woke
I
up.
had kind of walks in forward. Y'all are walking past, and he stirs awake.
Birdie,
Bonk him
birdie,
over
bird.
the head. Bonk.
He wakes up, and he sees you, and he says, "The intruders are here!"
Is it the same dude that ran off
Keep it
screaming?
down.
last time?
Keep it down. Just let it happen.
They are intruders! They're here!
You shut him up? Someone? Anybody?
Burn it to the ground. Everybody burn it to the ground.
He's hollering. Somebody like punch him in the face or something.
Yeah, I'll speed over and engage him.
Like, try to put your hand over his mouth.
Go knock on the door and tell him to get out.
Okay, you run up and you
When
can
you
make a
roll initiative,
strength
or
check.
can I just start running that way?
You know what? Let's just have everybody roll initiative. How's that sound?
Probably should have moved first and then asked.
Familiars go on your initiative, right? They can't.
No,
I
they
know
go on
can't
their own
attack.
initiative.
Oh, they go on their own initiative. Okay. So I'll roll my initiative.
I wasn't clicked.
Crap.
I don't know how I was not clicked since I just moved.
And then I will roll my Ravens initiative, which I guess I'll just roll D20. Can I click on their stuff? Oh, I can. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just roll. He doesn't have it in. Oh, wait, there it is. Oop. No, that's wrong. Stop that.
What are you doing?
So the Raven goes at 5. I accidentally didn't click on my character or on the Raven. I had it clicked on mine.
Well, it does say Raven.
Yeah, exactly. But on the turn order list, it
that's
changed
weird.
mine from 3 to 5. So I go on 3. It goes on 5. Corey.
Wait, you go on 3?
I go on 3. Yeah, I rolled a 1, so I go on 3.
Okay.
And the Raven goes on 5.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Last is last. He doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, descending.
What are you doing in the bathroom? Lower your voice when you talk to me, first of all. I didn't have my voice raised when I talked to you.
Okay.
You need to take a shower.
You approach him, and he's not having any of that. So he pulls out a mace, and he's going to hit you over the head.
I'll go ahead.
Boom.
He misses.
17 misses?
Yeah. He fails to bonk.
Howard, you're hanging out outside, and the door opens next to you. Eep! Pop. And this guy
more
comes
bonks on
out,
the head.
and he's like, "Hey, who are you?"
Dead.
I'm new here.
I'm here for orientation. Did you guys? Is that in the fountain room or?
There hasn't been anybody new in a long time. Hey, I didn't know there were any new people in the crypt.
Felt compelled to come and help. I heard a voice.
Yeah, we have intruders.
I will help you.
Heseth, you're up.
Just don't bonk me anymore.
Ah, damn it. Why doesn't anybody ever just want to talk? I will
I don't know.
come
we should have
up
put
and
glowing like fungus mushrooms on everybody. Maybe we could all have looked like glowing zombie people. It would have been amazing, like disguise skill
poke
checks.
him with my rapier.
All right, poke him with your rapier. That will hit him. Because they don't wear
Is it
armor.
rolling? No, it's not rolling. Okay. Okay, that's 12 plus 2d6. 20.
20 points of damage. That hurts.
Hot
I
damn.
bet it does.
Neelavar.
Right, well, I have been informed we have intruders, so I guess I should draw my rapier. From where I can see, and I assume he has the same amazing elven / zombie vision that I do, I don't see any intruders. So what I'm gonna do is I have my weapon ready. I will hold both my movement and my action to just match this guy. Whenever he goes again, come next round, I want to just march with him.
Okay.
Okay. And then when he gets up to where he's actually going to stab any of my friends, I would like to stab him instead.
Got it. Talia. Oh,
Blammo.
jeez. Firebolt it is.
That's a fiery burn thing.
Ammo.
And considering that he's in like a hay bale, I don't know what he's sleeping. Broken.
Yeah, that bed should totally light
Broken
on fire.
shards of a bed.
It's 6 points damage.
Flammable object ignites. So yeah, we'll say that's on fire. We'll.
If it isn't being worn or carried.
Move the fire.
It is.
You should be able to put like little animated flames in here.
Yeah. Do I have like a flames fire?
You know, an icon like for the people and stuff, but
I'm
it's
looking.
animated. That would be great.
I don't see anything like that in here.
Oh,
I
I
have a wood stove.
would be highly surprised.
Oh, there's some cone of fire, wall of fire. We'll just put that there.
Sorry. It looks like his head exploded.
Kind of.
There. Now the bed's on is a little bit on fire.
Nice. I like it.
Raven.
Poke his eye out. He's already carrying an eye.
It can't attack, so it's going to. Well, it has an attack thing, but I think the spell says that they can't make attack rolls, so it's gonna just chill for now. If I wanted to, I could have him do like a touch attack for me, but for now, it's gonna get away from the conflict.
All right.
And on my turn,
Your turn.
I'm going to spear him with a spear.
With your +2 spear.
Yeah.
That hits.
Yay! He takes 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
I believe. Indeed. I'll have to be making a constitution check.
Good. Good.
Oh, I'll take the first one. Apparently I did twice. And you spear him good. And he's down, and he falls down into the fire, and he starts to burn.
Talia,
I
can
like
you
these zombies have lit
prestidigitate
fires
that
everywhere.
out?
Melt. Melt.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh, wait, we have people outside.
25.
Yeah, there are people coming in from behind.
Neilvar
That's what she
faces.
said.
My raven will be like, ah!
This guy appears behind Talia and says, "You guys! You killed him! No!"
And I stabbed that guy.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah. In the kidney. Yeah, I'm in the kidneys.
That'll hit him.
24 to hit. $11 piercing, and if he doesn't fall, which I don't think he will,
Nah.
go ahead and throw a booming blade on that.
Okay.
You're gonna turn all these people are innocent, so we're just murdering everybody. And the bounties.
He's like, you get him from behind and stab. You just he poke straight through his shoulder, and he's like,
Hey, my bad. I'm terrible at this. I'm new. It's my first day.
First day of the new.
Just give me a chance.
and I also cast booming blade.
On accident.
Oops.
Totally accidental.
I don't know what booming blade is. It's a magic item. Not my fault.
Yeah, it's a magic item. That's genius. It's a special sword that does stuff, I guess. Or maybe it's just this undead thing. I don't know.
I mean,
I
you
just
are an
looked up. I don't have
electric
a brain.
zombie.
I'm a zombie.
I want to eat some, though. I'm hungry.
Shoot, he's pretty boned. Well, he's gonna go down fighting because there's nothing left for him to do.
So roll the d8 then?
So he's gonna hit Talia in front of you.
He stabbed him. Why is he attacking me?
5 more.
Yay!
And miss.
Yeah, barely. But he missed.
So he took a total of 16 points of damage. That's pretty good.
So use booming blade as another 5 points of damage. Well, you got him surrounded now. He's pretty boned. Hesseth.
Here I come. And a little poke.
That'll hit for a lot of damage because you have sneak attack.
Poke.
9 plus 2d6.
Equals explosion.
13.
Oh, it's not that much.
I got low rolls. Well, I got a
But
middling roll on
20,
the rapier.
29 is a lot of total damage.
Neelavar.
I guess I'll just,
Whoops.
repeat.
I'm just so close.
I'm sorry, let me fix that. Oops.
Whoops the daisy.
I'm the worst.
Fumble fingers. No.
I'm actually like the boss's like nephew. That's how I got this job. I'm
Yeah.
terrible at what I do.
No one ever told me how this works.
There was no training,
Yeah.
no onboarding. They just threw me out here.
Like I said, I was coming for orientation. I don't know what I'm doing.
That hits, by the way. It does hit.
It does hit. Okay.
Yeah, they don't wear armor.
That's another 11 piercing and another booming blade.
Jesus.
Or actually, no, I'm not sure. Because my held action went into a new round, I don't know if I can cantrip again. So it's up to you if I can cast booming
Oh
blade.
yeah, it's a
again.
new turn for you, so you can do it, but it doesn't matter because he's dead.
Oh, well, then he can extra blow up as he falls.
Right. Well, are we still in combat rounds?
No, that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna look in this thing and let that.
Get in
mold
here, Neil. Close
Armor.
the door. Scoot that guy in here.
Yeah, scoot his body in.
No, there's
Actually,
nothing,
we probably should.
there's nothing in there.
Okay, cool. I didn't figure there was gonna be much in the room, considering, but all right. Well,
I am gonna pull that dead body in here though. and
Yeah.
close the door
all right, yeah.
behind us.
All right,
Let's
you
pull
pull
this
the dead
guy
body in. This fire is getting bigger, though.
Hey, it's a stone
Oh,
room.
okay.
The
It'll
room
be
is starting
fine.
to
Yeah.
smoke.
It
Oh,
got
shit.
bigger. It literally got bigger. Put it out. Is there anything to like fluff on it, like a tapestry or something to just kind of like tamp it
No,
out? Or...
it's just wood and
It's
the
gonna
bedding.
burn.
The
It's
bedding,
just
which
a
is
wood
already
bed.
on
It'll burn
fire.
out. It'll burn out, right? It's a stone floor and a
The
stone.
smoke will get all over the place. I could,
Yeah,
I could,
can't you
I could,
get rid
I
of
could
that with
refrost it.
prestidigitation?
or Nilabar doesn't need water, so we could take his water skin and pour some water on it.
I could do a puff of wind at it with prestidigitation, but I don't think that'll put it out.
Nah.
That's great. Can you puff of wind towards me a few
I
times?
can snuff out a
It makes
candle.
my hair look amazing.
Oh, okay.
How do you think my robes
That's
have
a
been
lot
flowing
bigger
this whole
than a
time, with the
candle.
inside and indoor? It's still getting bigger. Meanwhile,
The room is starting to fill with smoke.
well, close the door. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's
I
just
don't
forget
seem
we
to
were
notice.
ever here.
Yeah, maybe we should move along.
Breathing is for the living.
Yeah, I have like literally nothing that will put the fire out, so let's let it burn out. Everybody, let's get out. Close the door behind you. Close the door
Yep.
behind you.
Oh,
Neil
sorry.
Lavar, let's go.
That
Oh,
fire's
all right.
red. Can we use a dead body to hit? Use the motherfucker to hit another motherfucker.
Take the clothes off him and just like.
Yep, close that door.
Yeah. I like our solution to firefighting.
Throw a body on it. Let it sizzle out.
That didn't happen.
Just
Let's
ignore
go.
it. Maybe it'll go away.
If we don't see it, it will definitely
Yeah,
not.
that's how that works. You just close the door on it. Close the door. That's how you clean your house. You just put everything in the thing and close the door. Nobody sees it.
Maybe
Oh.
we should take that secret door now.
Good thing it's a stone dungeon.
Don't
Yeah,
let your
exactly.
kids hear you say that, because then that's gonna be the only.
They already do that. You haven't seen their rooms. I'm like, let's close the door. You're upstairs. Nobody's going up
That's
there.
the go-to.
Only thing that's up there is your rooms. Close the door. Okay, so that secret door, where's that at?
At the end
let's
of the
do that.
hall.
Let's not open any more of these doors and let's just go through the secret entrance.
Are you sure?
I mean, we just left fire in the other one. I don't.
Yeah, it's gonna
Are
get
you
smoky in
saying
here.
Yeah.
It might be like full of books or treasure or
Or water?
Dangerous zombie sleeping or not sleeping. Because he hollered pretty loud. Well, I guess he didn't come out of the room. Nobody came out of the rooms, so maybe there isn't anybody else in here. He hollered pretty loud.
Exactly.
Okay, what's in this door?
zombie.
Channel Lugaroo.
It's
All right,
five
you
zombie
open another
warriors.
door.
Okay.
Foghorn Leghorn.
It looks kind of like the other room. Smashed bed, smashed trunk,
Nobody's sleeping.
rotted
here.
furniture. Nothing really good in here.
Clothes on the ground.
Yeah, pretty much what I expected, given the state of the rest of this place.
Okay.
Is this
I
door
have a
already
feeling
open
that-
over here? Because I can see right in here.
This is the door that the guy came out of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same kind of thing. Destroyed room.
Okay. You know one of these is gonna have a dragon behind them, so keep opening. You wanna open this
Zombie
door,
dragon.
Crystal?
I guess
You
I'll
open
go
that one?
ahead and open this door since we're doing this.
We're doing
The
this.
glowing dragon. Yep.
Same kind of
this is what we're
room.
doing. That's what happens.
Destroyed bed, destroyed trunk.
We can take a zombie dragon, right?
I
No.
think so.
Nope.
I like to think so.
We're fourth level. We're badass. That's what I heard.
We're badass, yes.
That's
I don't know about y'all, but I'm saying butt ass.
You opening that?
No, we're saying badass. Didn't you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Come on, it's required.
You opening that door, Talia?
Yes.
Okay, all the other doors open again. There's skeletons.
Hey, is there stairs in here?
No, there's no stairs. That door's on the other side, but there is a closed chest that isn't destroyed.
Opening. Is it locked?
Oh.
Oh wait, I'll let her go in first.
So you open it up?
Is it locked? Can I open it?
Nah, you can open it.
Flip it open. Zap.
It's a
Alright.
mimic.
You find
I get eaten by a mimic. Yay.
60 gold pieces in there.
Woo! There's my hair.
Nice.
Just loose change.
But the gold pieces are poisoned. If you eat them, you will die.
No, then I
From
won't
heavy-
eat them.
From
From heavy metal poisoning.
Yeah.
But then what would we eat?
Certainly not all these rations or brains.
Okay, well there was 60 gold in here, so I'm gonna take 10, and then I'll take 10 for Lugaroo to have, and then you guys can.
I thought you were gonna say, "Then I'll take another 10." And,
Yeah.
You're like, hey guys, look, I found 6 gold.
yeah, exactly. Split between us. That means that you each get
Wow,
one.
you get a whole like one.
We're gonna divide up. We're gonna divide up the gold fairly. That's 1 for you and 1 for me. That's 2 for you and 1, 2 for me. That's 3 for you and 1, 2, 3 for me.
You know, actually, if we're gonna split this even, that's 12 gold each.
I'm
there's
not
5.
good at the counting. I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh, math hurt brain. Ah!
So I'm holding Lugaroo's gold too. So I'll take the 12 for him and the 12 for me.
Okay.
That's like 24 gold.
Is there anything else in here that's not destroyed?
Nope. That's everything else is.
Okay.
And that door
took
isn't a
this-
door. It's the door for the next level. So
Totally took some person's life savings so to come back to his room to sleep and be like, "Ah, my monies! I worked 17 years for that.
This is a door. Not a
Okay, shall
door.
we check this one?
last door.
Last door.
There's nothing in here.
Nothing.
When it's a jar.
Really?
It's an empty room.
Wow.
I'm
Someone's been
going
reading
to
the
check
dad
it for
jokes I
secret
read.
doors, just
All right,
because it's suspicious that it's empty.
go for it. You are positive there's a secret door in here.
Guys, I found a secret door right over here.
No, that's just a bee. Cha.
At least it's not a
Don't you think
giant
it's
bee. We've seen
suspicious?
those.
I mean, why would this marking be here if there wasn't a secret door right here?
I'm assuming there's not actually a
This is
giant
super like
door.
the upper level meta, like just super meta, like, hey, there's
But
something.
Heseth
right
is
here.
convinced that there is something there.
Well, it's a
I
super
will
empty room,
search-
and none of the other rooms are empty. What is this,
Searching the
investigation?
thing I do now.
Is it
Right, yeah, it's
investigation?
investigation.
It's perception to search for secret doors and stuff.
Oh, okay. Perception. Well, here's my
Oh,
perception.
okay. I thought it was
I'm
investigation.
slightly better.
Same difference.
Investigation
Oh, I will
opens
grab-
traps or doors or
Wow,
stuff like that.
Talia.
Wow. And I don't have any kind of bonus. in
Talia,
perception.
you're convinced there's nothing there. The other people are still looking for it. They're not sure what's going on. But
You guys, there's nothing in here.
I can't.
I stupidly believe Heseth. She's right. You don't know Talia.
I
Heseth
I
knows
look for the
things.
mechanism.
It's her cat-like senses.
Wasn't there actually a secret door over there? Why would there be one right here when there's one over there?
Double
I
exits.
don't know. It's not going to the same place, is it?
It's an escape route. I'm gonna
Can we
come
go
back
through the
out
secret
here.
door that we know exists?
I'm gonna look at this secret door and investigate it.
okay. Make a perception check to try and find the secret door first.
Fine.
I did point out the secret door to them earlier and tell them about it.
Yes, but they were at the end of the hall when you did so.
Yeah.
Oh, if
I'm
you're
down
there,
close and I'm putting my handies on the
if
wall
Milavar walks out and sees them searching for the door, you can point it out to them. You can be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's here and here."
I could.
You see,
But
you see me
I
putting my
told them
grabbers
earlier.
over it.
I told them earlier. At this point, I'm going to watch.
All right.
Check out my grabbers. I'm using my grabbers.
Grabbers.
Yep,
That's what he calls them.
my grabbies. 15 isn't that bad.
So the wall at the end of this corridor looks exactly the same as the outer walls in this fortress. Dressed stone fitted closely together. Two brass sconces hold the torches. Then footsteps in the dust lead directly up to the wall and then stop.
Always turn the sconces.
Sound
Sconces, eh?
advice.
Who turns the sconces?
Well, heads
I
up
guess.
there.
I guess I will, since I'm next to it.
Okay.
I'll say that was in character. Neil
Oil and fire falls out of the sconce.
The sconces are on the other sides of the door, and they're really far apart.
Okay, so I can only get one.
Yeah.
Somebody else is gonna have to go over and get the other.
You gotta turn both keys for the nuclear device at the same time.
Yep. That's how the football works.
Oh no! Now we're all gonna be zombies.
Well, if no one else is gonna do it, I'll get the other sconce with you.
Okay.
Okay.
You turn both sconces at the same time, and beyond
The
the
door.
secret door lies the cliff wall of the mountain itself. A dark opening in it seems to lead to a natural cave within. Let me I'm gonna move all of you guys to a different location where it enters the secret door
teleporting.
area.
Yes. Move us to the new section.
Yes, it's a different section. Y'all are gonna have to zoom out and zoom back in here.
Zoom it back in. Ooh, what the hell's that? Oh, those are coffins.
That's not intimidating at all.
Oh, yeah, I can see fucking far as hell.
Yeah,
Sorry,
me
I
too.
didn't mean to curse, but I can see a lot.
That's
real far.
What are
actually-
these stone
That word is a
sarcophagi?
unit of measurement, I believe.
Yep, exactly. It's scientific. There's like a pond over here. Okay. All right.
Okay, let me read you the room here. The chamber beyond the secret door leads to a small natural cave in the mountainside. The cave is dark, but full of sooty air that smells as though torches burned here until mere moments ago.
Well,
So it's being traveled very,
Yes.
very often.
There are
That
some stairs
suggests that there's trolls.
that go down.
Oh, that's
something
down,
hit us
not
coming.
up. Okay, cool.
And you can see beyond the stairs that there's some you think it's water. There's kind of whatever light you can see kind of
That
glistens off of it, and there's kind of a rippling effect.
is that here or like where the 20 is, or
It's where
past
the
20
it's,
over?
it's where the gray is. So
Okay, the gray.
okay,
Yeah. I
didn't
so
know-
it looks like that's all wet in there.
I can see all the way back here. So I didn't know if
Yeah,
that's...
I can see to the back of the cavern too.
Well, you spoiled it. From my angle, I only see a 0. I didn't know it was a 20. You've ruined the plot.
Oh, damn it. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry, guys. Spoiler alert. All right,
well,
I'm going to walk in
shall we?
quietly.
okay.
Here's my stooth. Not the greatest.
oh, yeah.
I'm not a
Probably
stoothy.
should try to be quiet.
It's because my raven's like, caw, caw.
Well, tell your raven to stop cacawing everywhere. It's disgusting.
God, the dad jokes. They're great.
I got a slight problem, guys. I gotta reload this page.
No worries. Take your tizzity tizzity tizzime. Please don't send me to my room.
Aren't you already in your room?
What
Yes.
the hell? Uh-oh.
It's off. It's also my office and my lunchroom.
What's
As
wrong?
long as it isn't also your bathroom, then
I mean, sometimes.
Eh.
That's how I'm feeling.
Having a
Just
problem here, guys.
It's like Huckabee's. It's the everything store.
what do you mean,
Well, then, I
Bucky's?
shall take a short break.
Bucky's has pretty much everything.
Including a restroom. Like a
Mm.
super fancy restroom.
A clean one, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's all the
Super-
jerky they sell. They need to have a clean restroom.
I know, right? The jerky and the, what do they call it? Beaver snacks?
Yeah, the beaver chips and the beaver whatever them things. are
Yeah, the
supposed to be,
beaver nuggets or whatever.
nuggets. Yeah, there it is. Beaver
Beaver
nuggets.
Beaver nuggets.
To be fair, the jerky doesn't hit you till you get to the next Bucky's.
Yeah, until you're past San Marcos.
To drive 80 more miles to get to the next Bucky's, stomach all bubbling the whole time.
Yeah,
No one
exactly.
understands your I-35 jokes.
Nobody understands them.
No one understands your I-35 jokes, guys.
Except
Bucky's
for
is
on the
everywhere. Everybody should understand Bucky's jokes. Bucky's is like every freaking
Bucky's
where.
is life.
Bucky's is like Starbucks. There's like a Bucky's across the street from a Bucky's, down the street from a Bucky's. 20 minutes away from a Bucky's.
Which implies that truckers just can't hold it.
For Rizzle. Truck.
Truckers.
Hey,
Trucker.
we're filling up your dead air, Corey. Just so you know.
I know. All right, Howard, as you walk into the room, you notice that there is that the stairs. It looks like those stairs aren't good. That there's a bolt in them that there's just a bolt holding the top of the stairs.
I point at the stairs and go, "Stairs are a trap, guys."
Stare is
I am
bad.
Earth. I'm gonna call this zombie senses because I leveled up after becoming undead. So
You're obviously
it's
a
zombie senses.
you're obviously a 30 days later, or what is it? 30,
28.
28. There you go. 28 days later. You're a 28 days later zombie because they're all super fast and smart and shit.
It's just February, man, not a longer month.
It's a leap year, okay? You got a couple extra days. And by that I mean a singular extra day. Actually, you want to know something interesting? My little sister was born on February 29th during a leap year.
Cool.
That's the only way she could be born is if it was a leap year. Otherwise, it wouldn't be February 29th now, would it?
Well, listen up, Mr. Zombie Smarty Pants.
Duh.
I'm like, what
Zombie
happens?
senses.
Y'all just bump her birthday to like March 1st on non-leap years?
No, we technically don't celebrate her birthday until like 5 years
That
back.
is not true. You were lying. That's horrible.
Unless you
She's
get her
down with it.
4 gifts every 4 years.
Exactly. We gotta quadruple it up, each one of us.
Every 4th year, you're like, here is your top of the line PC
Every
with like 5 awesome games.
every year we give her shit about it though.
No,
Every year.
no. You just have like gifts that you bought the previous years that are like outdated now that you don't even need anymore.
It's like, I don't even
Here's
play
your
with-
PlayStation. Here's your PS1.
Yeah. We were
years
gonna give it to
later.
you 5 years ago, but
That's so mean.
Oh, poor thing.
she's awesome.
Okay, so these stairs look unsafe.
Yep.
I'm gonna come up and take a closer look at them.
All right, make a perception check.
How high up is the ceiling from there, and how far across or like down is the thing?
All right.
I'm wondering if I can
17.
jump over it. Basically.
You notice that there is a bolt that if you step on the wrong stair, the bolt will come undone and it will drop the stairs away. and you'll fall into the water below.
Okay, so there's a trap where you can't step on a certain stair then. That's what you said?
It's the next to the bottom stair is a pressure plate.
Next to the bottom stair. So I can kind of get down halfway on the stairs and then jump the rest of the way.
Basically,
my
you just have to
solution.
take the last stair two at a time.
Before we keep going, though, I'm going to have my bird do some scouting.
Okay.
I have rope. Does anyone else have rope? I mean, we could throw some ropes up
Of
there and
course.
stuff, and maybe like shoot that.
It's just one step. You just
Yeah,
hop
we just
across
have
the
to step over one of the stairs.
Oh, just one stair is bad, not all the stairs. Okay.
The entire stairway will give way if
Yeah,
that one
so
step is.
anybody behind you will be screwed, basically.
But only one stair is the trigger.
Yes.
But I will suggest that we use my raven to go and check ahead of us just to make sure we're not running into an ambush or anything.
I'm
That
fine
sounds
with
good
risking
to
the life
me.
of your bird.
Well, I mean, it's not really alive. So
Even better. Wait a minute. Are we discriminating against the not really alive?
yes.
Okay. Your bird
bird-
flies in for a little bit, and then comes back, and it's back.
Okay. Telepathically, I will ask if it saw anything.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
Oh, he can automatically do that with his familiar, if that's what it is.
But I mean, how does
That's quite familiar.
the telepathy work? Is it like sentences? Is it like sounds? Is it like?
That's a good question. I will click the button and you can see for yourself.
All right.
Whoa, that's long.
You should whistle. You should whistle bird speak.
A familiar can't attack, acts independently of you, always obeys your commands.
Yeah,
You're
it just
familiar with
says
it, you can
additionally
communicate with
you
it
can
telepathically.
communicate telepathically.
As an additional action, you can see through its eyes and ears, and hear what it hears.
Okay. So, it flies out. It's a lot of like boxes, like stone boxes and wooden boxes. There's a passageway to the north, and there's a passageway to the east. Like continuing on, there's like another stair, and there's a stairway going. There's a stairway going left and a stairway going straight ahead, and it can't see past those
Okie dokie.
because it
Whoa,
doesn't have dark vision.
Interesting. Good point. Okay. Well, I will
Get a bat.
pass on that information.
Get a bat
Yeah,
next
I can summon any kind of different creature each time I do this. I was also thinking about a lizard. Lizard would be kind of cool because it's a lizard.
Ooh,
But
an owl
Does
would
it have
be able
dark
to
vision?
see in the dark.
owls have dark vision, and that was the one I was actually wanting to take. But then I was like, I'll take a raven, like a dummy.
You should have gotten the seahorse.
I got familiar's regret.
You will take a raven, nevermore.
Hey,
That's the third
I
one
love it.
today. That's enough.
you
That's
mentioned
quite
limit.
enough. The quota has been met for the day.
All right, I'm gonna hop down into the ground, off the staircase, and into the water. Sploosh, sploosh.
Okay, you're in the water. Sploosh, sploosh.
And I will follow, making sure to step over that second to last step.
The floor of this large dark chamber is covered by water, several inches deep. The entire right wall is made up of
this is favorite.
burial vaults stacked on top of one another, all the way up to the 12-foot ceiling. The vaults are made of crumbling brick and mortar. Most are open and clearly have never been used. 4 stone sarcophagi lie along the wall before the vaults. The lids are all in place. Near the far end of the chamber, on the left, are what looks to be a jumbled remains of rotting wooden coffins. Wooden stairs rise towards exits to the left and back walls of the cave. Dim light can be seen trickling from the opening on the left. Let me make
Interesting.
that light here for you guys.
It's going to be very loud of us going through water. Sploosh, 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 sploosh. So, I'm assuming all of our attempts at stealth are going to be kind of failing.
Well, I can crawl through the water. I don't need to breathe or anything.
That's a good point.
It's only a
Breathing
few
paper
inches deep.
You could slither through. Splish splash.
I was taking a bath.
I'm kind of worried about all these coffins over here.
Yeah, we know that these glowing people are undead. Maybe
I have
this
no
is where they
desire to
are
sleep in a
coming
coffin. I'd
from.
be cool with a bed.
Are you guys gonna go investigate the coffins?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait for everybody else to kind of filter in before I start splish splashing away.
I'm scared to go over there.
And just in case there are
You
undead
guys
in there
go
that are
ahead.
gonna
I'm gonna
attack
hang
us,
back and just,
I guess.
I'm gonna go give Lugru his money. That's what I'm gonna do.
See you guys later. Bye.
Have fun dealing with zombies.
Should I be feeling a weird, like, hey, a coffin? I should take a nap. Is there a coffin, like, thing that we undead suddenly go, that is the
Yes.
place to sleep right there with all the lid and things keeping in the freshness of rotting flesh?
I don't think
Seal up
anybody's
for
attracted to
freshness.
coffins like that.
You do not.
Keep the
There's
juices
nothing
in.
like that.
Okie dokie.
I mean,
Then
the
I
other
will
guys were
start heading
sleeping in beds,
Splish,
albeit
splish, splish.
crumbled ones.
Are these like benches? What are these?
They're coffins.
Oh, these are
They're-
coffins.
Those are more coffins.
These
Yeah.
are just
They're
different
more
shaped
sarcophagi, should I say, because they're made of stone. They're all
coffins. Oh,
sarcophagi.
those are stone. Oh.
These on the over
I was
here
like, is this a
are
spa?
stacked up. These are stacked up to the ceiling, but these are just out there.
Oh
like,
crap!
one.
So those are a lot. They're building an army here.
There is potentially a lot of dead bodies in here.
Some necromancer is having a day.
So four stone sarcophagi lie along the walls before the vaults. All their lids are placed. So these are like vaults in the wall, like a mausoleum. There's like placards of
Oh, like where Druger.
I was thinking a morgue.
morgue.
Where they're all in little drawers inside
They're
of doors in the wall.
Drawers.
So what do you say? Shall we open this thing and see if there's anything in it?
I would
Anyone
suggest
in
for
it?
those that are
On this
breathing to cover your like face first, because there could be a smell of rot in there that you may not appreciate.
I'm gonna.
Y'all gonna start
jump,
opening these
okay?
things? Like, really? Let me get ready with my notes just in case something.
can-
I
manage.
want to know what's up.
Yeah, I'm down.
And maybe
I'll
if
go
we
ahead and
find
open it
one
if you
who's
would like,
still
because
in a
it seems like
coffin,
I would be the least affected by whatever.
we can
Um,
talk to
guys,
them.
guys.
There's a light over
Guys.
here.
No, wait, guys.
What
Are y'all
is it?
listening to me?
Yes.
Can I see something in my line of sight?
Yes,
That looks like a person.
it is
yeah.
definitely a person. It is a young boy.
He's chilling.
Um,
Don't worry
what?
about him.
No, y'all just. But there's a.
He's heard us talking this whole time. By the way.
Also,
He's like, are
that
y'all robbing?
room is filled with books and scrolls.
Oh heck no! See you guys.
Oh, is that what's over
Later.
to the left?
Slowly, but not. You know, I'm not just gonna beeline over there like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I will follow her.
me too.
All right.
Oh, y'all don't care about the coffins no more.
There are
Nobody
stairs
opens it?
that walk up into this room. There are baskets and shelves with scrolls. This room must have once been some sort of hall of records. Several feet higher and therefore drier than the crypt outside, it has shelves cut into the stone of the walls. Each shelf holds the remains of baskets, each basket containing tatters of parchments. A new desk has been built for this chamber, and behind it, reading by candlelight, is a boy. He looks to be about 9 years old, and, like all the other people you have encountered in this keep. His skin is gray, his clothes are in tatters, but unlike them, he seems different, inquisitive, and friendly. At first, as the first one of you enters, he looks up and says, "Hello, I'm Crackle. You must be the ones everyone's so worried about."
He is totally a Lich King. I don't trust him for that.
He's the main boss, isn't he?
He's a vampire lord, and he just
He's a
happened
level 20, like.
to sucked dry when he was 9.
This
Why?
is not his final form.
Yeah, exactly.
He has 2 more forms.
His power level's over 9,000.
Well, I'm going to approach him because he's not immediately trying to
Okay,
murder
y'all,
me.
y'all
Me
do that. I'm
too.
gonna pull out a bow. And I
You're
do
very
not trust the
interesting
situation
looking.
at
Who are
all.
you?
Hello, my name is Heseth.
Oh. I'm Crackle.
And Pop? Where's Pop? He killed Snap. I can tell. Look at him.
Yells the archer from way far away.
Mhm.
I don't trust it, guys.
I'm
Hi,
I'm-
Crackle,
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna stay out
Crackle.
here.
Crackle.
Y'all can talk to the kid. I'm gonna stay out here on watch because I do not trust this situation at all. He's going to lift his finger. There's gonna be skeletons coming out of everywhere. I'm ready.
The child's name
Or
is
maybe
Crackle.
he's just a kid.
So, you are the intruders everybody's all concerned about, apparently. Am I right?
Yes.
Howard,
I-
your mic
I'm
is
new.
off.
It's my first day.
You are new. I've never met you before. You've become one of us, apparently. I didn't know that could happen to
guess so.
just any old person.
Just like,
Okay.
What do you mean? Do you know how transforming works?
Oh, not really. I just kind of woke up one day. I was in one of the vaults over there. All the bodies in the ruined coffins were waking up too. The body in the sarcophagus also came out. Oh, he was much stronger than the rest of us. So, for some reason, everybody followed him. So our leader, Kazak, he gave himself the title of Lord to indicate that he ruled over us. So we've been rebuilding the keep, and to keep as the stronghold of Mr. Kazak, the Lord Kazak.
so,
If I could wager a guess, though, I'm pretty sure the talking shield has something to do with us coming back to life and shooting lightning.
What? A talking shield?
Yes.
Who's
a
shooting
talking
lightning on a who? What? Oh
I
wait,
don't know,
yeah,
what
they
did
did
you
have,
say?
they did have maces that hit with lightning damage.
Oh, that comes from us. We're like lightning zombies.
This kid is very self-aware. Makes
Yeah.
me even more suspicious.
You can shoot lightning if you want, Howard.
I got nothing.
Ultimate power.
No, Neelavar, electricity pops and crackles from your hand.
that
When
why
I
you're
do
going?
that,
Is that why you're going?
I will roleplay it again.
that,
I got nothing.
Well, I'm sure it'll come soon. You do glow.
Aw, thank you. I'm pregnant.
I'm not going to explain how.
Ask him how long he's been
came
here.
to be. That's not really.
So,
Yes,
to
that's
answer-
ridiculous. I'm a living dead thing.
So what are you studying here? Because that's what I need to know.
Mostly the history of this place. So, I think it was around the year 821. Baron Alexander Korn brought his wife Lilith and their son Edgar and a dozen of guards and servants to this bleak area of the mountains to establish his new dominion. All he had to do was wipe out the most dangerous monster in the area, and his baronal status would have been confirmed. His family would send more guards and settlers. Unfortunately, He failed completely. Local monsters proved more familiar with the terrain and slowly wore down his fighters. Lillian Koran was carried off by some evil thing from the north. That's probably a vampire. Wouldn't that something? One by one, the guards were killed in minor skirmishes until there was not enough left to protect the keep from a final full-scale onslaught. The remaining guards, servants, and young Edgar all died before Baron Korn was able to repel the attackers. He received a mortal wound in the process. The sole surviving god buried the bodies here in the keep's crypt before leaving to return to the safer lands to the south.
Interesting.
So, in any of that, do you have any idea why we seem to get back up and live?
I said I couldn't say, just that we all did. But I wager it's about that talking shield. It's probably what it is. That's my guess.
Shield.
Yes, it's in one of the rooms of the dungeon. They found a mirror-like round shield. Lord Kazak had them carry it to his treasury. Sometimes a face appears in the shield, in the mirror, and it tries to talk to them. But Lord Kazak refuses to speak with it or let anyone else do so. But I've noticed that the shield glows just like us. Sometimes its energy spreads throughout the whole keep.
Oh. Maybe that's the source of the power. For Talia, I mean, because normally you wouldn't be so powered up outside of Glantry.
I kick Heseth in the side.
Stop telling the
Do you
kid
know
our
how
secrets.
you use
Shut
this?
up.
Do you know about this power? This interesting power? What is it?
I'll just kind of step back and out of the room, like
Don't
Not
Yeah,
talking
don't
I
go.
look right at Ahead. Yeah,
Don't.
Talia, what is it?
No, what are you? I'm sorry, did I say something wrong?
Talia, explain it.
Yes,
I'm
it
still
did.
looking at Ahead.
Wow, these coffins.
Yeah,
that.
they're. He's a vampire. Kill him.
Burn him with fire. As you can see, Talia is not going to talk about it because
She's just wandering.
I'm just going to tell some random. Hi, here's all the source of my power and all my everything. Let me monologue it all for you so that you can know everything about my no, not good.
So
he's
we're
been-
still looking at
He's
Ahead.
been monologuing
I
to you about where he comes from and who he is.
say still
The thing is, I don't really know if it's the same power, but she felt more power
Wink, wink,
here
nudge, nudge.
than she
kick him in the face
usually
kind of
does outside of her hometown.
Why she over in town all of that? Like, really, we just met this kid 10 seconds ago. We don't know what. We've been killing others like him, like, all up and through this place. And because he's a little boy, we gonna tell him all everything?
I mean,
What's
he's
he gonna
9.
do
What is he
with
gonna do?
it?
He
Describe
seems
it,
to
yeah.
be much more intelligent than the other ones that we've been diddly-erdling, so.
Can he help us? I shout from down the stairs.
Hello, is there another one down there? Hello, I'm Crackle.
Because I have lightning.
Exactly.
He's gonna turn Emperor Palpatine on us. I want y'all to know.
He's gonna run upstairs and tell the head person everything y'all have been sharing with him. He's fooling you with his cuteness.
It's a ploy. I'll step up.
Oh,
It's
Crackle,
a trap.
can you tell us where the treasury is?
Oh yes, well, it's the last chamber of the cave system. Beyond the chamber with the pool, there's a chest filled with money, and it has Baron Korn's journal. I'm sorry. beyond the chamber with the pool is the last chamber. Chest filled with money. Baron Corn's journal says that Corn's Keep was built on the ruins of an older fort, the home of some famous dragon killer.
Is Baron Corin the father of Lillian Corin?
No, it's his
husband and wife.
Yeah, they're husband and wife.
All right, just
And the
trying to
kid
make sure I heard right.
was
Crackle.
Edwin.
Do you work for Lord
I'm sorry.
Keswick?
Me, I don't like him very much. He's a bully. So, the journal entry said that there's an old treasure that was sunk at the bottom of the pool. Lord Kazak and his men retrieved it and put it in the treasury chamber, and he won't let anyone else see it. And I think that Lord Kazak is a bully, and he doesn't let me see all the cool stuff he has, and if you can get rid of him, that would be great.
Well, we
So straight
were
up, the
sent
only
here...
answer is straight up murder?
We were
I don't
sent
know
here
if
to
you can-
get everybody to
I don't know
leave.
if you can ask him to leave. He seems rather vicious. I'd like to get out of here and go back to civilization where I can grow up.
How long have you been
Like,
here?
is somebody gonna tell him though?
How long have you been here?
A long time. Years, probably. Probably more than that. I've been in that coffin over there.
So, no telling.
Is the coffin, like, good for your back? Why would you prefer that over a bed?
Oh, I don't sleep in there now. I woke up in there one day and just kind of crawled out and came, and all of us did. And then Lord Kazak started ordering us around, and the others wanted to listen to him for some reason. I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
So you know what kind of person is normally in a coffin, right?
Yes, we're probably all been dead a long time.
Ooh, okay, so you want to rejoin civilization as the undead?
Well,
Have
maybe
you
it doesn't
thought this
I-
through?
I just want to go and grow up and have a family.
Yeah, okay. Again, if you want to grow, but you're dead, how's that going to work out for you?
Maybe there's some magic that can help me. I don't know.
Don't
My
dash
first
full
step,
hopes. Leave alone.
first step is to get out of here. That's the step number one. Other steps come later. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Oh, he's about to cry. Leave alone.
Well,
I'm kind of
You don't know. You know nothing. You just got here, you said. You don't know what we are. I'm the expert.
Look at me.
It's a little dramatic. Okay. So should we move on, or are we gonna sit here and argue with the kid?
What are you going to do, Mr. I don't even know your name? What are you, Sparky? I'll call you Sparky.
Oh, if it makes you happy. I'm going to point out, though, that my kind, we live for like hundreds of years anyway. So being an adult in this form for hundreds of years or thousands of years is kind of the same.
Until they find out you're dead, and what are they going to do then? Are they going to make you? They're going to say you're a vampire.
I look over at Nilavar.
You're also glowing. Have you noticed your glow?
I'm pregnant.
You said that Kazakh has the ability to control some of these people down here, eh? As I
or
look
at
at
least
Nilavar
they
very
follow
suspiciously.
him.
I think they choose to follow him because he's scary and big and strong.
I hope that's
That's
true.
what feels most likely, but it could be something else.
I'm with that. If it feels right, it's a fact.
It's a rock fact.
It's truthiness, which is more important.
Let's see. Anything else?
Yes, Hessen?
Would you like to tell him my gown size since you told him everything else about my
Your
grizzled wife?
what?
Look, if she knows how to use my powers, I think she should tell me how I can use my powers, because I don't know everything about me.
She was talking about my powers and me, not you. I don't know what your powers are, but it's not my powers.
Very well.
I just want to know why this place is so weird. That's what I want to know.
Well, I'm sure
Vague as
the
possible.
person in the talking mirror can tell you everything.
Where's that mirror? Did he already say where it was?
Yeah, it's over
Yes.
this way. Stay
I
safe,
know how to
child.
get to the treasury.
Oh, they don't hurt me.
Thank you for your help, Crackle.
Oh, yes, thank you for visiting. I don't get visitors very often. I like to talk. Come back anytime, we'll talk about things. I got many scrolls here. Look, I got this weird blank one. It doesn't do anything. Yet it was filed away. Here, take it. It's yours.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Huh. He's been holding
Write
on to that for a
suspicious
while.
blank scroll in your inventory.
Suspicious blank scroll,
It
huh?
is very suspicious.
All right, where's this mirror at? Let's go look at it.
It's further down
We
the
need
end
to
of their hallway.
Continue
Do you-
north.
Do you guys look at the coffins or the sarcophagi anymore, or the vaults?
Yeah, heck yeah.
I don't want to open any of that stuff.
Absolutely.
Well, I was
You-
kind
I
of
gotta
hoping to
open
find
all of
someone to
them.
talk to, mostly.
You do find
There's
a
gonna be
vault.
monsters in there.
You do find a vault that belongs to Edgar Corrin. It is empty.
Ooh.
You also find a sarcophagus that belongs to Baron Alexander Corrin.
Okay.
Didn't that guy say that this was his
And-
family's keep?
And it
So
says
are all these his family members in here?
it says Baron Alexander Corrin. In vain he died.
In vain.
He was
eh?
like, I am so good looking, and then like an arrow pierced his heart.
Vain is spelled Vayne. In vain he died.
Like vanity.
No, that with a Y, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, it's very strange spelling. The
I really
spellings
know,
are
guys.
the spellings
this
in
is
this
that
are.
dude's keep.
I'm
If
sorry.
that's this dude's keep, we're killing his family members right now, like re-killing.
The spelling
Like
on everything is
generations of.
the,
Go on, sorry.
the spelling on everything is very strange. Baron Alexander Corrin. Baron is Barron. Alexander is Aleyxandre. Alexandre.
I would like to see whether there's any bodies in these tombs.
Well, you open up the sarcophagus for Alexander Corrin, and there's an empty wooden coffin inside that. You find nothing in the vaults. I think
I'll open the coffin I'm next to.
Oh, I mostly meant
it's empty. There's nothing in there.
Edgar and Alexander.
The vaults. Characters investigating the vaults will find that only one of them ever shows sign of having been used, and it is empty.
What's the name on it?
Not enough remains of the coffins to tell if they were occupied or not, but they are empty now. As for the sarcophagi, all are empty except one, the one that reads Baron Alexander Corrin. Corrigan. Not even Corrin, Corrigan. Corraigne. In vain he died, and inside there is an empty wooden coffin.
Oh, okay. It's
Strange.
technically not empty because there's an empty wooden coffin in it.
Yes.
On a coffin in a coffin?
Well, I guess
No,
it
it
would
makes
be
sense that
easier
there'd be
to.
a coffin inside the sarcophagus.
Yeah, put the body in a coffin and then carry that to the pretty much immovable stone sarcophagus.
I feel like I should have been nicer to the kid, but my character is very suspicious of children who are you know,
Glowing?
undead.
So it looks like we're spending time. We're searching all of the sarcophagi, the whatever these things are over here on the right.
You know,
The
all of it.
body vaults.
they're vaults. The vaults are empty. The sarcophaguses are empty. The rotting coffins are rotting coffins.
Your mom's a rotting coffin.
It's because all
I-
these people that were in these coffins are now roaming this keep.
All right, I'm gonna start heading
Do
up this
see
way.
someone in that room up to the north.
All right.
Maybe we should go quietly.
Then I'm
Good
not
point.
going first.
All right, I'll go first then.
Stealth is not my.
I
strong
readjust
suit.
Ahed's armor.
Thank you. Oh,
And yes, I do actually cast the bless thing on him. Although it would be funnier if I just readjust his armor and did nothing.
I move stealthily.
I don't.
Neither do I, as usual.
I suddenly
Well,
put my
I mean, you're
hands
floating.
forward.
Yeah.
I suddenly put my hands forward and go, brains. I mean, lunch.
Meal time.
Mealtime. Scheduled break for lunch.
Union
I thought you were gonna say
break.
you reach your arm out and it like snaps and you're like, whoops. Snap that back into place right quick, crack.
Its death becomes her all over again.
All right. As you move on up, Tarek,
Mm-hmm.
you get to the top of the stairs.
Yep.
Another set of stairs with water dripping down them leads into this chamber. Water welling up from the cracks deep in the earth makes a freshwater pool here. Someone once encircled the pool with a stone wall, turning into a natural cistern, but the base of the wall has collapsed long ago, and now water trickles out freely. You also see a whole bunch of lightning zombies.
A whole bunch,
Uh-oh.
huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Whole army with for them. The hell
And-
is this though?
It's really hard for you to, because they were watching those stairs like a hawk. And they say, and one of them, this guy,
Oh yeah, fancy.
says, "Mortals." Oh, I'm sorry, not that guy. This guy steps forward as you come in, and he says, "Mortals, we order you," and a voice in the back, "Mortal fools! Mortal fools, we order you to depart this place. This is the keep of Lord Kazak." In the back you hear, "The great and glorious and indestructible Lord Kazak."
I love how he's giving him instructions.
The guy in front again. "This is the keep of the great, glorious, and indestructible Lord Kazak, slayer of men, ruler of continents, don't overdo it, who requires you to drop your weapons and money before us, turn and flee and leap from the mountainside, or run screaming to the lands of men." That is correct. Well done.
I add, of doom. Lord Kazak, you forgot the of doom.
What say you?
Fat chance!
I turn back to the rest of the group, and then I turn back forward and go, "Bring him before me, so I might fell him in front of all of you."
Kill that one first!
Rockabilly,
Howard, make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Me?
Howard.
Oh, I thought he said,
Nilavar.
Milovar.
The other Howard. They rhyme.
I thought he said Ahed. Really, I don't know why I heard Ahed, but I heard Ahed.
All right.
Oh damn! You're really
Wisdom
good at this.
is my thing.
I
I'm
know.
a cleric.
It
Hey,
really is.
That guy back there, that almost sounded like a good idea. Kill Ahead. That sounded like a good idea, but no, that's a terrible idea. You shouldn't do that at all. Ignore the voices in your head.
Yeah,
I knew it.
it's a mediocre idea at best.
That kid must be super wise. I was
Wise.
gonna say wisdom.
Super wise.
He's super wisdomy. Yeah, I pull out my shield and my spear, and I'll kind of hammer the spear on the shield to make a beat, and then step forward.
All right,
Very
move
good.
forward.
I'm
I-
digging the
Hell
music.
yeah!
I
can-
think now is the time
Can I
for
live,
drawing
please?
weapons.
All right,
Let me drop some fire right here.
everybody, roll initiative.
I said, can I live? I asked if I could live.
You wait. What did you say?
I said, I asked if I could live. I said, can I live, please? And then you told everybody to roll initiative. I'm like, no, I said, can I live?
They say,
love
drop your gold and flee, and you can live.
God damn it! I keep rolling ones on initiative. This
I
is
rolled
terrible.
a 7 again.
I'm actually
That
hanging
was
back a
worth
little bit so that I can get into the song that Allhead has started with the beat.
Yep.
Like, we will rock you.
No.
My bird goes at
Absolutely not.
4. Birdie, 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 birdie,
Bird.
birdie.
Tiger, birdie.
Tiger, birdie, birdie, tiger, birdie.
All right, Heston,
I
you're
appreciate that
first.
somebody actually did roll worse than us on initiative.
Yeah, one of them. One normal person.
Okay. Let me zoom out some more. Jeez.
Normal person that has died and come back as a lightning zombie.
It's totally
I'm
normal.
gonna move in here a little. That's 1, 2,
Y'all have nowhere near it.
4, 5.
Look downstairs and see
I'm
if there's
guessing I
any
can
around
go
the
under
kitchen.
the bird, no problem.
Yeah, you can go under the. You can go through the bird square. You can even be inside the bird square with no
Okay.
problem.
Because the bird flies.
He does. He has flappy wings.
I shall use my short bow
Okay.
and I'll aim at this closest lightning zombie, the announcer. Since I currently
He's the
don't
hype man.
know who or where Lord Kazak is.
I'm assuming it was
That
that
hits.
dude who was talking all that mess.
You'd know who Laura Kazak
For
was.
9 damage.
Your mom.
My mom?
Yes. Your mom joke. Gotcha.
The great and powerful mom.
Talia.
Boy. I can see this guy, so let's do that. I can't see anybody. Well, I can see both of them, but I think he probably is too far away in the back.
It depends on what you're trying to do. Oh, short. No.
65 feet away.
I should be able to hit him with the firebolt. Yeah. What about dude behind him?
I don't know. You have a
I don't know
measuring
how to do
stick.
that. I don't know how to do that arrow thing. Oh, is it alt?
Which guy
Uh,
behind him?
You just click on the thingy, and then do the other thing.
Yeah.
So there's like a little circle that looks like it has a ruler coming out of it. That's how you use it.
So that guy right there?
No, behind him. But if I can hit that dude, I can hit him because he's just a square behind him. So
90 feet. 90 feet is the guy behind him.
okay,
Yeah, you got 120 on the firebolt.
yeah.
That's
So
what
I'm gonna aim the
Plenty
guy all
of
the way in the back.
distance.
so I
Okay.
can see.
Just hold down L1 and L2 and then pull R2 and you will totally get them all.
You are. Right now, you are attacking at disadvantage at him because he is actively dodging.
Huh? Okay. Did I roll something? I didn't actually.
No, you didn't roll anything.
Yeah,
Oh, I
didn't-
heard something like I heard the dice sound. I was like, I didn't do. Going crazy.
Okay, roll again because it's at disadvantage. Yes.
Blue.
He is able to dodge out of the way.
For
Hippopotamus?
Heat disadvantage.
half damage?
Mhm.
No.
That's how it
Neilbar.
always goes, though, with disadvantage. It's always like, oh, that's an awesome hit, or a total
6.
fail.
It wasn't a total fail. I didn't roll a 1.
Are you gonna move?
Nobody else is getting exploded. Yeah, I'm gonna move up. Boom. Ooh, I can see much more now. Cool. All right.
Yeah, most of the room.
Raven.
I'm gonna send the Raven off to start scouting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's got a 30-foot
Hey,
fly.
Hey, before the Raven, I went on 6. What happened?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, your turn.
Your undeadness.
Must have skipped you somehow.
Screw that bird.
Undeadliness.
3, 4, 5, 6. I cannot get to this guy. Well, I can kind of get to him. All right, so I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here, and then I'm gonna blow lightning at the dude directly in front of me. This guy right here.
You have to your lightning. You have to use through a melee attack somehow.
Ah,
Boo.
I don't know how my shit works. All right, hang on. So I moved, and I'm thinking about lightning, and I get there, and I'm like, I suck butt. I can't do that. So instead, I will. I'm looking. I'm sure I got a thing.
Somewhere.
I'm looking. Do I have 0 ranged crap? Man, I suck.
I was gonna be
You're
like,
an
don't you
elf
have an
without a bow?
attack spell?
I am an elf without a. You know what? Your mom's an elf without a bow.
She is elfish. She's got elf-like qualities.
I detect magic on him. Is he magic?
He glows.
You sucker!
It's not helpful. Wow, I really have nothing ranged. I suck.
Like, do you even have
Have
a
a
dagger
dagger.
that you could throw?
I can throw this knife at your head. Take it.
Sounds good.
Oh, pretty good hit.
That hits.
I'm not at disadvantage. Take it,
Or
B.
like, let's
Well, you're
All up
throwing
in
it-
your-
you're-
Wah!
You're throwing at this guy, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not dodging.
Good. Take it.
He's not dodgy.
Enjoy that dagger all up in your midsection.
All right. Any bonus
Oh.
actions or anything?
We just lost Neelavar.
Oh no.
It's all that arm flailing. Got too hype.
Ahead. We'll just move on to Ahead.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hold
I'm
on.
going
Let
right.
me reconnect and see if that does anything. Oh, there he is. I just had to reconnect. Sorry, Howard. Did you have a
Oh,
bonus action
that's
or
weird.
anything?
I lost him at the same
No,
time.
I'm good. I'm good.
Tarek, yeah, you can go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going right now.
That's
Okay.
weird.
And I'm
Hey,
to
can you see
start
me
things
now?
off, I'm going to stabify
Yeah,
Hello.
this
Hello?
guy.
I see
Can
you.
you hear me, Corey? All right.
Okay,
So
can you hear me?
I heard you right after I was like, I went, well,
Yes.
he vanished. So
Hello?
I reconnected.
Can you all hear me?
And as soon as I did,
Yeah, we
you
hear you.
reappeared and went,
Okay,
I
cool.
had to reconnect.
Yeah, I'm stabifying
but then
that guy.
I vanished. So anyway, Yeah, I had no additional actions. So because my
Does he have a
my
shield or
weapon
anything?
action was to draw my dagger and toss it. Tossing it was my actual action. I made my move. I have no additional bonus action,
Hold on.
and reactions don't happen, so we're good.
Do you not hear Tarek?
I don't hear Tarek.
Y'all need me to
Is Tarek talking?
reconnect? Here, I'll reconnect.
I don't see Tarek or Heseth right now. don't see
I
anyone.
just
Hello.
Can y'all hear me?
reloaded.
I can
Now
hear
I
you.
hear Tarek.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I attacked him. I rolled an 11.
You hit.
Okay, cool. So here's a stab.
8
There's
points.
8 damage. Is he still up?
Yep. They go.
Wait, is he still up?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have
All
more?
right. I'll hold off for now.
Okay.
I was debating whether or not I should do an action surge, but I'm gonna save it.
You are hit by a mace. No, you are not. You are missed by a mace. You are hit by a mace.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Critically struck. Actually, it's a.
But hold on. Does critical hit always hit no matter what?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say because I could do shield and then he would miss.
Sorry,
I could cast
this is
shield spell and then he would miss.
this is a short sword attack, but it does the same amount of damage. It's just piercing damage.
Okay,
Instead of bludgeoning.
that's fine.
You take 9 plus
16.
You take 9 bludgeoning, 9 piercing, 7 lightning.
For a total of 16 damage.
16 damage.
Yep.
And that was a critical hit.
Okay, that's fine.
This guy behind you also has a short sword. And since he has pack tactics, he gets advantage.
Pack tactics?
Yep.
He's a kobold.
I was thinking, what is he, a wolf?
But he misses, right?
Yeah, he misses. He hardcore misses. Yeah, unless they hit a 22 at this point, they're gonna miss.
Alright. One reaches
Jeez,
Neelavar
really?
and hits him with a mace.
Yep. Yeah, heavy plate armor and a shield is dope. Plus, my armor is +1 when we're in darkness, and this is dark, so shibby.
25 hits. Actually, it's the first roll. He doesn't have actually advantage on you, so it still hits. 25. You take 9 bludgeoning, and you don't take any lightning damage.
You're not metal enough.
Did you hear me, Howard? Okay, so you take 9,
yeah.
but you do not take the lightning damage because
That's good to know.
yeah.
You are lightning. E.
This guy will have advantage to hit you because he uses pack tactics. He has a mace. And a 14.
14 misses.
Ooh.
30. And another one on Tarek with advantage. He has a short sword. That's
Miss.
18. 18 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. Heseth.
Okay. I'm going to continue aiming for the same guy with my bow.
Roll a d6. Or spend your inspiration if you want to reroll that.
I'm feeling inspired! This is
Yay!
a grand battle that we can't afford to lose.
Your mom's inspired.
Could you shut up? With
She
this?
is.
That will hit.
Mom stuff.
7 plus 2d6.
Yep.
For a total of 14.
14. Okay. You hit him right through the freaking head.
But he doesn't
He
fall
stumbles.
down.
He stumbles a little bit, and then he turns and looks at you with an arrow stuck in his brain. And he doesn't seem that bad off, even though that should be a killing shot.
And then he high fives himself.
Should be, but I already know what's up here. This doesn't faze me.
You goobers.
Yeah.
However,
that's
you
gonna
did
be
push
it
a
for me.
thought out of his head, and later he won't know where his keys are.
Yeah. Like, damn it, I knew there was a problem. Should have just kept on a keychain. Little does he know that he has the keychain in his pocket.
Does a 17 hit you? Oh, he also has pack tactics. I get to do it again.
Oh, Kazakh? Yeah, 17 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Neither does 11. Yeah, I'm at 22, Corey.
How do you get 22?
The heavy armor, that shadow plate heavy armor, gives me quite a bit.
It gives
I
you
believe
18 plus 1 is 19.
Yep, plus 2 for the shield,
Okay.
puts me up to 21.
21.
Plus I have my fighter fighting style is defensive, which gives me a plus 1.
Okay. That will do it. Remember, it goes down to a 21, though, when in sunlight.
Exactly, I have it listed on my character
Oh,
sheet.
so low.
And if I don't have my shield, then I'm actually like a 19.
Okay, Talia.
Fire again. This guy.
Use
This is the
something
closest now.
big.
That will hit.
Yeah. Let's
A point of damage.
Ah.
But if
One
they're
point of
flammable.
flammable,
fire
Him again.
damage.
a match that was already almost
I
out.
got a blister.
Anything
Or
else
dead
you're
body
doing?
flammable? I don't remember.
I believe it's Milovar's turn, if that's it for you. Unless you're moving.
Yeah, I
or...
think I'm going to move in a little bit more because I'm still kind of far off.
Okay.
But not too far. I'm not going to fully move. I'll just move over here by. There we go. Done.
Milovar.
All right, I got 2 guys on me, and I don't think I like either one of them, which is just sad because we could have been friends. You know, we're kind of the same.
Could have been cool.
They decided to run up and hit me for like no reason. I did throw a dagger, but you know, whatever. People trip and throw shit. I don't know. So that being said, I will draw my rapier and stab the guy in blue.
All right. That will hit him.
There you go. Oh, good. And I will also booming blade, assuming the 11 doesn't take him down. I assume it won't.
Nope.
Okay.
These
So
guys
he's been
are
moving bladed.
healthy.
So that is my action and my bonus action. Or oh no, booming blade's not a bonus action. I looked that up. I keep forgetting. I don't
It's
know why.
part of the attack, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do it
So-
before the attack.
As a bonus action, I look around at my party real quick. No one looks like they've fallen down. So I'm gonna go ahead and reserve and
I am-
not cast. Yeah, you're
I'm
not
very
on the
much-
ground.
That is true.
If you hit the ground, I'm gonna throw out a healing word. But since no one's on the ground, because healing words, crap, man. If I give you like 2 extra hit points right now, and somebody hits you, that might still take you down. So there's no point. But if you go down, I'll throw out a healing word as a bonus action because I can do that. So I'm gonna hold my bonus action and just wait till next round if I need it. I'm not gonna throw any spell slots out. So I'm done. I
Okay.
can't move because they'll totally kick my ass for that. And I understand. I would do it if I were them.
The Raven.
he's going to just chill back here for now. I don't want him getting into combat really or threatening.
All right, ahead.
combat.
You're up.
Okay. So my initial attack, I am going to. He's not actively defending himself anymore, so I'm gonna stab at Lord Kazak.
Sure.
Spear him.
Okay. That will miss.
Okay. I'm going to use. I'm debating whether or not I should use my action surge to attack again. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'll action surge and I'll try to attack again. Oop.
That
Double
will
miss.
also miss. 2 misses.
Okie dokie. Well, suck.
Yes.
I'll use my second wind to second wind.
Okay. Heal some hit points. Roll that d10.
Yep, D10 plus 3. So I'll get 11 back, which is good. Puts me back up to 22. Feeling a little
You're
better.
weak and pathetic. Your dueling,
Yeah.
your dueling stance is off. It is time for you. You have made a fatal mistake coming here, elf.
Sure, I did.
And with that, we're going to see what happens next time on the Dead Unicorn.
Success!
Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, buddy.
everybody.